What's up, guys? Welcome to the Twitch stream. I figured I'd test out how the community is over here as well. We've done one stream on YouTube, but kind of, yeah, curious if it's bigger here or whatever. I mean, this is where I was. This is where I started. So, with Galaxy Heroes and everything, it's just been so long since I've had the opportunity to actually stream here. So I figured I'd swing by for one. If you're watching this on YouTube, because I will export it over, then at least you're not going to miss out on anything. And we'll just see where the stream is a better fit, really. Alright, let's just get on with things. I believe it's actually my arena hour now. Not that I've been overly competitive in it yet. What's up, dude? I need to boost the size of my chat, I swear. Like, my eyes... I cannot read it on Twitch. It's so small. There we go. Now I can actually kind of read it. The Kappa spam. See, I missed my Kappas. You don't get those on YouTube. Sad times. Let's get at this. Let's see if I can actually break the top 500 today. For the first time, like, I think ever. I think 698 or something is like the highest rank I've got so far. But then I only do like 2 battles a day, so... Exactly, no lol, no Kappa, no anything. Those are they're genuinely the biggest things that I miss when I'm streaming over there. Sad times. No Swift Rage, no Pog Champ. Come on. Oh, the loading times in this game are fun. Boom, boom, boom. Don't actually know what Vision's kit does, to be honest. Alright, come on, let's get you. Since I don't know what it does, when is that defense up? I may as well get rid of him first because I know how the others play. You always need to scroll to see chat. See, I've never been a major viewer. I watched a couple of guys every now and then, but I'm not really, you know, a YouTube viewer. I just create there. You got to know how choppy the gameplay is on BlueStacks. That, no. Alright, need to protect those before I can get a heal on. Click on him, please. Hey there, Zylo, what's up, dude? Right. Use the heal, I think. General Kenobi. How's everybody doing, anyway? I'm waiting for my YouTube community to be like, why was this not here? Why are you on Twitch again? I mean, in an ideal world, I'd like to be able to do both, but being a Twitch affiliate actually means I can't stream to both at the same time, which is sad. For all I know, something on YouTube will say the same. I am a YouTube partner, so I just never really looked at the terms of service, to be honest. Hey there, Manporg. You're here for DB, Swaggle, or Marvel Strike Force. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I know there are some that they only want to watch one of the specific games. I will sort things out on my Discord server, so you only get pinged for the game you care about. But yeah, the people that will support me no matter what I do, like people that watch my reaction videos and all stuff like that. But you're awesome, so thank you very much. All right, we'll actually finish Hulk with that one. And this is not my cup. I believe in Santa and unicorns. You know who owns this cup, right? My missus giggling in the corner over here. Hey there, yo. What's up, dude? I just had to go through the process of resetting your Twitch password. Hey there, Dobbsy. I see Tally's also in chat. Yeah, I nearly had to reset mine. It'd been so long since I've been here on Twitch. That yeah, it wouldn't let me in. I was guessing, I'm going through all my passwords, just could not figure it out. Driving me mad. Oh, we have a cheer. Grande Patron, what's up, buddy? Been a while since I spoke to you.
Sup, DB?
What is up? Just the awesomeness of having the opportunity to stream on Twitch and catch up with some of my old regulars. Dig the cup. It is pretty epic, right? Hey there, John. What's up, buddy? You're a new player as well. Yeah, see, I started way back. As soon as the beta stopped, I started. But I'm sponsored by this game's direct competitor, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and there was a little bit of pressure to kind of, you know, not cover the competition, which is totally understandable. And I didn't really know much about Marvel anyway, so wasn't as invested. But I got back into it recently, and I'm sponsored by Foxnet as well. So just trying to pick it all up and help new players out, try to avoid the mistakes that a lot of new players are making. Awesome cup. Hey there, Rock. Yeah, I've done all right in Blitz. I've made it to Milestone 8. It's getting a little bit rough now, so really I need to kind of like throw a battle to get the tier down, get an easier win or whatever. But I'm quite happy where I am. I don't think this game's direct competition. Yeah, I don't think it's not quite as tense between the companies as it was. So, but I made my, you know, my feelings clear to Capital Games that I was going to be covering the game regardless. So that's what I'm doing. I've actually got a ton of orbs to open. Let me go and open those. I've been there. I can't even speak. I've saved them, not for the milestone, but for stream, because I find orb opening cool. You get loads of goodies. Nothing wrong with getting lots of goodies. So I had them saved because one of my monitors died. The old one is actually somewhere in the background. There it is. It died, and the community bought me my new one, which is awesome. And I thought, well, you know, I'll save all this kind of stuff for my next Marvel stream. Because I'm a little bit light on like advice videos for Marvel Strike Force at the moment, because I've got such a new account, and I'm still learning all the bits and bobs, because I can't be quite as heavy with my theory crafting like I am with Galaxy Heroes. So yeah, there's gonna be a while till I can really start cranking those out. You're famous, you're on Twitch. Yes, you got your Hydra Rifle Trooper. I noticed that earlier. I think Hydra are like the worst faction, aren't they? Actually, yeah, one of my alliance buddies there as well, Mad Jamja. We've actually got a space or two available in the alliance if you care about that and want to join, by the way. Both licensed with Disney. I bet the big boss. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Do you still play Jurassic World offline? No, I can't. It's actually my brother's game, and I was only there for a couple of months before me and my missus moved house again. It was just a transition. We had to leave our previous property, and we couldn't line something suitable up that would also take Pixie in time. So we had to go to my mum's for a couple of months, and then here's Pixie now. Speak of the demonic doggo. Hey, sweetheart, give me a kiss. Oh yeah, right up the nostril. Thank you very much. I don't know how many people can do the Pixie spam right now. My sub count's obviously not like in the 70s like it used to. But yeah, as soon as my PC is rebuilt with Zen 2, which looks phenomenal, I will be back with Jurassic Park and FIFA and all the goodies. I love the CG April's Fools. They said Swagger was getting red stars. Did they? I didn't even see that. Would like to join the guild, but too high for it. Really don't. Oh, I totally get that, dude. My guild is kind of for casual high-end players that don't want that pressure, and for the hungry new players like myself that are playing it fairly hardcore. Need more Pixie photos in Discord. I actually put one up the other day. Tally needs to get on that. You need to start loading more Pixie photos. We need a daily Pixie photo for my Discord server. Yeah, she says she will easily do that, guys. Alright, let's get some orbs open. What do we get? Ugh. A monstrosity? Really? That's underwhelming. Come on, give me something good. Give me something juicy. Something I actually want. Please, I beg of you. Yeah, you got Wolverine, didn't you? And you really like Wolverine. I've got another AIM character? Come on. It's like the one faction I have no investment in whatsoever. I stopped playing it after my old alliance kicked me because I'm too weak for it. That's just mean. That's mean. Come join. Come on, give me something good. Oh, nice, Jessica Jones. Do not mind that. She's in my arena team, one of my main squads. Highly advisable to farm her if you're just starting out in the game, by the way. Get all the defenders and Punisher. Awesome team. You just got aim researcher 3 times yesterday. Wow. That Quake, it is. You're after Quake, aren't you? That one, Former Shield. Yeah. Tally plays this game too, guys. Not as hardcore as moi, but... Come on, we still got a few more. Oh, nice, Mantis. Do not mind that. She seems a pretty good character. I see she's in a couple of Casino's recommended squads. And he seems to know his stuff. I don't even know who that is. Mercenary Soldier. Woo, I guess. I think that's the end of it. Yeah, that's my final main orb. So let's just unlock this dude. And put him on the back burner because I do not have a mercenary team anywhere near strong enough for that event that has Deadpool in it and all the mercs. Yeah, so you can just go there and we can get back some orbs. So I've got some red star orbs as well. We got 10 of the bad boys. Let's see what we get. I was quite fortunate in my initial red star orb openings because they seem to be nearly all for characters that I actually had, which was quite nice. I know a lot of people get really unlucky and you only get the orbs for characters you don't even have yet. Hey there, Luke Connaughton. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. For those of you joining me on Twitch right now that don't know, I'm considerably bigger on YouTube. I just actually had my start here, so check me out on YouTube as well. youtube.com/dbofficial125. I was going to do that on my fingers, but would probably be like this and would botch it. Let's see what we get. I have no idea who this is. I am a Marvel noob, okay? I've only seen... What have we seen? I've seen all the original X-Men movies and Spider-Man stuff, but they're not even included in the universe. We watched Iron Man 1 and 2, which Incredible Hulk. We're on 4 at the moment. 4, should I say. And we've watched Daredevil on Netflix. So we're way behind on all this. It's... Okay. Oh. It's somebody from Black Panther. Let me see what else I get. Oh, nice, Colossus. Not that I have him or anything, but still, you know, right for the future. That team looks really good, by the way. When Fox Next sent me all the footage for this pre-release when I had a chance to go through the kits on one of my YouTube videos, it looks awesome. And X-Men is one of the things I know more about when it comes to Marvel. It's really the only thing I knew outside of you know, the 70s Incredible Hulk show, which I used to watch with my dad, and then the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Really, X-Men was the only other thing I knew, so I'm really happy to see them getting the love in the game finally. When I first played this, I was like, ah, sweet, I know Hulk, I know Spider-Man, I know Wolverine, I know Punisher. That was it, I think. I can't remember anyone else that I even knew. Oh, nice, we got the other Spider-Man, Miles. Is he from the animated one? I remember when I was watching, what did I watch? Venom in the cinema. That's another one I know. I watched Venom at the cinema with my brother, who's a huge Marvel fan. He's actually in my alliance. And there was like an animated trailer for some other movie at the end. Is that this Spider-Man? Into the Spider-Verse, okay. Is that like an alternate reality thing? I've not seen any of it, so. It looks like I thought I'd seen you before more. Oh, you are? Which one are you? It's all the Discord names. I don't actually know all the people in there yet. I know like Valley Flying. Spoke to Combs. Who else we spoke to? Sino briefly. And obviously Mobile Game. Everyone knows me in Mobile Game chat. Oh, it's just your name in the Discord. I don't think I've actually spoke to you properly there yet then. I'm still like the new guy, to be fair. I'm in that Discord and I kind of sit back a lot and just kind of like, you know, let you guys take lead because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm still completely new at the actual game. You don't really talk there either, yeah. I just let like the big names do all the chat. Because yeah, I'm a complete unknown in this community, so. All right, what else we got? And you'll follow me. Thank you very much, Luke. Appreciate that, bud. So at least I got one for Nick Fury. That'd be cool when I eventually get him. Yeah, it's an alternate reality. Okay, sweet. So, because I know that they got all that kind of stuff, all the dimensions. I remember there was a Spider-Man game years back. PlayStation 2 maybe? Or was it Xbox? And it had lots of different Spider-Man, different dimensions and stuff. That was cool as hell. I love the Spider-Man games. Was Spider-Man 2 on Xbox? Sure that was. That was incredible as well. If I have your account, let's see. Ah, nice. Now, what other goodies do I have? Oh, more Colossus. So they've been converted into elite credits. This is that new stuff, and people were like, "Oh, DB, can you break this down to me? Because I know Fox Next give you the advanced information and stuff." And I was like, "I don't even know what red stars are right now. I don't even have them because at times like level 49, you don't get them until 52. So I didn't even know what they were, let alone trying to give advice to people that are like been playing this for a year." You know, it's just like, dude, don't even ask me. Go watch one of the bigger established names. They might be able to help you out with that. But Farm Defenders, that's about all I know. PS2, yeah. I knew my brother had it, and I couldn't remember which console. Lee, that is. He's the big Marvel fan in the family. Way bigger than I think he owns like every single movie. And he used to run the guild, the alliance in this game after I left after a whole 2 weeks of playing the game. Ah, nice, Bullseye. I actually own him, so at least that one's useful. Got it for Quake. Don't mind. Oh, what's her name? Rescue, right? Yeah, she's a recent addition. I think like the day I got added into the Envoy program, that happened. That news came straight through to me, and I was like, whoa! I was actually at the shop at the time and completely missed out on reporting it. They waited too long to make the store for Red Stars. Yeah, see, for me, all the whole Red Star drama that has come and gone was kind of like with Galaxy Heroes, where Modgate happened and everyone freaked out. I came after it, so it didn't affect me. I was completely unaware of what happened and how the community felt about it. I'm just kind of like coming into now, and to me, Red Stars seemed cool. But then, as I said, I was completely unaffected. I wasn't a top-end player that was hit hard by this, coming into the game. Nice. Oh. Last one. Gamora. I think, right? That is her. Well, it wouldn't let me click on her. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her. I know she's green. Yeah, she's green, and I think she's from... No, it's not. I think Guardians of the Galaxy. Is she from that movie, right? I know I've seen her in a trailer somewhere. Okay, what are red stats? They just kind of boost your stats. They're kind of like mods, but different. That's my expert breakdown right there, guys. You can choose what you buy from the store. Yeah, I imagine, because before they were totally random, weren't they? And a lot of people were annoyed about that because they're investing in their team, only their big investments are random, and therefore they're not actually getting what they want for their... We're not getting what they need, more or less. Watched X-Men Apocalypse TV last night. I've only seen 1, 2, and 3. Red stars are stat boosts. Yeah, so kind of like mods. Random ones. There we go, Bullseye. Whoever you are, you have some red stars. You have red shiny things, so I could be excited about that, right?
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
And we have a follow from Foxnext CEO. Thank you very much, dude. I should probably update my my things and make them Marvel themed now, really. If it's going to be a thing on this channel, that is. I'm not 100% decided where I'm going to do Marvel yet when it comes to streaming. Obviously, the videos will be over on my YouTube channel. Don't know where I'm going to stream it. It really depends on kind of how this goes, I suppose. What other orbs do I have? I'm sure I've still got a bunch of stuff to open. Yes, we do. Please give me some good ones. I keep getting like hand characters in here, and it's like, oh. Oh, Bullseye's a Daredevil villain. Ah, right. I don't think I got to him yet. Nice Daredevil. Don't mind that. My Daredevil's not too bad, actually. He's very soft, though. I just went to follow your Twitter, but it's not you. Oh, yeah, my Twitter is dbofficial125. All the stuff that you see at the bottom here is probably, like, way out of date. Yeah, so Twitter, just... because I used to have that one, but people kept getting confused. And they would type in dbofficial125 over there and wouldn't find me. So I was like, you know what, I'll just make it the same on everything. Because I was unable to just get the normal dbofficial anywhere else. I already had it for music on YouTube, and I couldn't get into the account because they blocked Hotmail, even though that's what I'm signed up for. Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna get Iron Fist as well. I'm getting all the characters I actually need, although I wouldn't mind actually unlocking her. That would be, you know, kind of nice. Sad times, so hopefully I will get some more shouts for her shortly. Still very random in a sense. Yeah, at least you could do the whole exchange thing now. Bullseye's trash, just saying. Okay, great. I'm building Kree and Shield along with my Punishers, along with my Punfenders, as people call them. DB, you never seen X-Men Days of Future Past. It's better than 1, 2, 3. No, not yet. Because I'm actually really confused what I do about watching X-Men. Are none of them included in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, no? Is there no crossover at all? Be good to get hands since you need them for a event. Yeah, I heard something like that from... I've got a guy called RL Lucas or R Lucas on my Discord who actually... he reached out to me from Reddit and has been giving me lots of early advice on the game. I pick his brain and stuff. And he actually said that it's not a terrible thing that I pretty much have a full hand team. Yeah, see, there's another one. One whole Iron Fist shard. How generous. Just have so many orbs. Juggernaut. Now, I wouldn't mind actually having his character. I faced him recently. Dude, he's tough. Gotta finish Daredevil first. Oh, I got one of those dudes again. Who was it that got researcher earlier? Hey there, Roscoe. Good to see you back on Twitch. Yeah, it's just really, I'm just testing the waters. Trying to see where I'd be best off doing the live streams for this game in comparison to my actual pre-recorded content. Okay, so they're nothing to do with it. They're just all standalone movies. Yeah, I'll have to get Tally to watch the original 3. I own them somewhere. Defenders talking about accident in New York sometimes. Yes, I've actually had them mention the damage to New York in one of the Daredevil episodes. I had no idea what they were even on about. That's actually from the Avengers movie, is it? What raids are you guys doing? We're doing tier 5 of Ultimus and just the starter one on that new strike raid. Netflix shows have some hints, but the X-Men, that's cool then, because that means we can kind of watch them casually and we don't have to try and get them in order and make sense of everything that's going on. Got another Merc. Luke Cage, well, that's always welcome. It's already 5-starred. Unlock you. We'll actually get back in some battles in a second. The chat's actually been way busier than I expected it to be. And thank you for your cheer, Grande. Oh, I already had red stars for him. Cool. Not that I'm going to use them anytime soon, but cool. Like Earth 616. Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means yet. I'm not that deep into my Marvel. The one I'm farming isn't there. I'm doing one of the Kree guys to try and get him up to 5-star. I would like to get Rocket Raccoon, but he's kind of got to wait. My raid orbs. I think these are the final ones. Give me some goodies. There's space in your alliance. There is, dude. Alright, there we go. Got those ones. I will show my alliance in a moment for anybody that actually does want to come and join us, scrubs. I don't have anything else. Sweet. Right. I am not purchasing that. Sorry. Okay, so X-Men and Avengers take place within the same thing. Okay. You winning a majority of your wars. I don't think we've had one yet. But yeah, here be my alliance. Moment. You were fairly active. It's just yeah, it's just we've got a real mix at the moment, and we're all kind of powering up. The average seems to be around for the 50 mark. We've got a couple of strong players like Vin, my brother, played it for ages. There's the actual guild alliance name, Ashes of Asgard Guardians, because the original Ashes of Asgard was run by my brother, and he stopped playing it. So somebody else got leadership, then they stopped playing it, we couldn't get it back. So we started a new one. And he actually came back to the game once he heard that I was playing it, so. Oh, I need to get some battles. I am so hot in here. This house is roasting. Sticking to my desk. Alliance War. Oh, alright, yeah, we got to get to level 20. I don't know. How does that work? How do you get your alliance level up? So many of these things are just not explained anywhere within the game. Nice. Give me those. I'm going to spend my energy on this so we can at least get to another orb as soon as possible. How far am I from another one? Not far. Give me those. Gonna get another arena battle done, I think. You do donations. We do, yes. I think most of us are at that point where we can do those now. Yeah, I've been powering up the I did the bio ones. I think they're the ones I powered up first with the stack stuff. Because obviously that's what this team is, and they're pretty much the team that carry me through everything. During when you guys start wars. Okay, that sounds good, man. Hey there, D Tweet. What's up, buddy? Yeah, do bio. Okay, that was my plan. It seemed to be what a majority of my roster were, so it made sense to develop that. I need a fan so badly. Come on, loot. I hate facing Spider-Man. He's so good. He dodges everything. Right, I know she's soft and tends to go down really quick, so if I just take her out of the equation, and I'm already on the front foot of this battle. Guild level 63. Wow, what is it to do with like collection score? You know, like galactic power type thing. Don't need a heal just yet. Let's get that bad boy off. Try and weaken him. Rid of those debuffs. Negative effects, whatever they're called here. Gonna need that heal at the moment. Don't think we really need to taunt right now though. Counter back. Just getting shards of gear for defenders, don't seem to be doing much else in the game. Hope you're watching me will help. Good luck with that. No, yeah, I'm gradually picking it all up. Why am I hitting him? Finish you. Hopefully be able to start some, you know, actual beginner guides soon, because there's so much in this game that is not explained. Like, there were so many things I didn't figure out until I was already like level 40 something, and I was like, oh wow, if I'd known that a little bit earlier, that would have helped. Kind of just left to click through all the menus and just stumble across a lot of things, I find. Depending on what tier of donation you do, you get more experience. Yeah, I think we're like right on the cusp of the second tier of donations. I'm trying to drink Fly Killer. Wrong thing. Right, that's him done. Yeah, you can open the door if you want to. Keep an eye on the dog. Make sure no wasps come in while I'm streaming. That'd be great. Alright, 6:59. Nice. Sentinel apply bits on old account. No worries, dude. Sounds good. An in-depth beginner guide is much needed. I agree, because I looked around and the only guides I could find were kind of ones that were like, farm this at the start. But they didn't actually explain like all of these little indicators and stuff like that. For example, this one. We go over here for energy. You have this stuff here. But until you've used it all, you have no option to refresh with cores. And I was like, okay, well, where do I get more of this? I didn't know that refreshing with cores was even an option once I used it all. So I wasn't spending I wasn't doing the max like refreshes a day because I didn't know I could exhaust this and then use this. I thought I had to try and, you know, make this last properly and let it fill up and spread out. That's not explained anywhere. So yeah, it's things like that which would really, really, I think, would be helpful to newer players. Just get Zentex into the division. They always call it a guild. I mean, alliance. Welcome, dude. I think we've just literally finished 2 raids. And we've got, yeah, 40 seconds, 1 minute remaining on that one. Yeah, normally we hit just over 60% on this one, but I finished with 200. I've not had the time. I was so busy yesterday on other content. Normally I'm up here with like 1.7, 1.8 million. That's likely my fault this time. How do we do here? 70. Yeah, normally we do like 98% here as well, and I finish a lot higher than 9th, but I do a lot of the work in raids along with the stronger players. I need to spend that energy. Seeing that sat full not being used actually just hurts. Oh, nice. You got 48 stars on Galaxy Heroes. I think we're going to get just 47, unfortunately. We're just not quite high enough. Oh, look at that. What a nice drop. Yeah, old Iron Fist. Get a little bit more energy. It'll do. We did get a stack for him earlier on. Just trying to get my whole squad up to 5-star, and then I can, you know, really transition to another team. Still got Yondu. See, here's my Kree. At the moment, that's the whole squad. I'm like 2 shards off unlocking Kree Royal Guard as well. How's it going? Been a while. Yeah, dude, it has indeed. Figured I'd just swing back, test the waters over here. I did like average 30, 35 viewers or something on this game over on YouTube. So I thought I'd see how it is here on Twitch, and because I miss streaming here as well. Hey there, Zaraki. Yes, actually back for once. It's been so long as well. It really has. Have I already farmed Yondu? I may have done this last night. I did. Obviously didn't want to sit on that energy all night and kind of want to use some of it up. How about Kree Reaper? Have I done her? Yes. What else could I farm? I won't really say. I got Venom down here that I haven't even got around to using. He's actually one of the characters I know. I suppose I just farm gear instead then. I'm actually going to power you up because you die so easily, Daredevil. You hit like a bus, but man, he is soft. So soft. Oh wow, I need 9 of these. Oh, come on, I got 8. How much? Oh, they nice. There's my rewards finally. We'll have those. See, my brother did a lot of heavy lifting this time. 2nd in both raids. We got 368. Yeah, I could do a few more. So warm. You don't like YouTube streaming? See, I don't mind it at all. You know, after being there for so long, I adapted to it. But I do miss, as I said earlier, I miss all the emotes here. I miss the kappas, the pogs, and all that. Build like bus, hit like a fiddlestick. Yep. Play Future Fight more than Strike Force. Never played that, actually. I heard YouTube takes a bigger cut of your donations than Twitch does. No, it actually doesn't. Twitch takes 50%. YouTube it's a much, much smaller portion. And same thing, I think Twitch take 50% of when people sub on Twitch, like, you know, the streamer gets like 250 and Twitch gets 250, though you also then end up paying like, you know, 20 cents in tax as well. Whereas over on YouTube, their version, when you become a member, which is basically a Twitch sub, YouTube take 30% instead of 50. So yeah, once again, you're actually slightly better off over there with that. Why didn't I get anything? We completed the first... Oh no, okay. It was just glitching. Marvel Strike Force is much more similar to Galaxy Heroes. You control one character at a time. Oh, right, okay. But they changed the sub amount. It's not 50 anymore, is it? I'm pretty sure it is. I had a quick look at my stuff earlier on, and it seems to still be 50. Because one of my tiers is like... I think it's like 5 something or something along those lines. It would be nice if they have changed it, of course. Because it was quite a large cut. Come on. More orbs. What do we get? Nice, more Jessica. Alright, see if we can get that last piece of gear for Daredevil real quick before we go into another battle. I'll boot some raids up in a moment as well, because I think by the look of it, everyone kind of stopped and stockpiled their energy. Only 6 of these. Should be able to go straight back in. Nice. Tier 8, baby. Yeah, that is one plus, actually, where you can use like licensed music and stuff. I have to take all of that out when I make content on the rival platform. Right, so those guys are 8, and I think all these are 7. Really get Jessica slightly more developed. She's lowest out of the lot. Nine Fist is strong in comparison, where she's once again fairly soft. Let's put this gear in as well. Six of them. I don't want to use all the energy. I actually want to try and climb the cosmic table a little bit. There's a character I need over there. I got a feeling I'll just get smashed. I don't think I really have a particularly good team I can use. Oh, come on. Really? Needed 2, got 1 out of 10 battles. That's just not even on. That just hurts, like in here. Where's that table? She'll go up when she gets the next star also. Yeah, just need to tank her out a little bit. She seems fairly vulnerable in a lot of my battles. How strong are the enemies here? In the 3,000 region. So I know one of the Kree characters I need is here somewhere. Number 6, I think. Skip all the chit chat. What characters can I use? Okay, so I can use my own Kree team. I'll just throw a random character in, I suppose. That should, fingers crossed, do the job. I think Twitch has a bitrate limit on vid output. Yeah, when it comes to streaming, it might do. Although YouTube streaming servers just don't seem to be very good. Like, you crank the bitrate up to say 8,000 and try 1080p or something like that, and it just can't handle it. Like, everything's fine on OBS's end, and it's constantly going crazy on YouTube. So I always have to like really pull back on the settings I used to use here. Okay. Entirely sure all these moves are. Not a team I'm too familiar with. I've only really just started to put this together. All the characters seem to be unlocking at the same time. I know that his special's a heal. Someone's got heal immunity. Already got heal block on them. Come on, die! There we go. Just as I needed the heal, that one died. That do lowest health. Really have one that's particularly low. Just got 2 Zetas from Fleet Challenge that haven't happened in a month. I get them quite often now. It's actually Omegas that are hurting me most. I see your Phoenix, oops, I mean Defenders team's looking good. Yeah, they're coming along quite nicely, actually. I didn't mind having to, like, develop them because they're kind of one of the only squads I knew. The AI's target controllers. Ah, okay. Limits the amount of time you can stream once, I believe it's 4 hours. I tell you, I can't find 4 hours worth of content on any game really these days. Like, you know, a mobile game anyway. I might be able to do like 4 hours plus if I was doing Jurassic World or Fortnite or FIFA or something, but there's just not enough content in the mobile game to do a 4-hour stream, I don't think. Ah, bloody heal block. Yeah, clearly this team needs a bit more development. Can't even get easily through the first node. Kill that one. She's screwing up my health. I swear Yondu used to be better when I first played this. I had him originally as well. I'm sure he used to be better than this. Did they nerf him at some point or anything? So I remember he was pretty OP. Oh, they did a 12-hour charity stream. Oh, fair enough. My Jones has 2 times more health than Punisher. Meanwhile, she's always dying first in raids. It's Daredevil that often drops for me, which is annoying because then I lose my counter mechanic, which is really what makes the team tick. Why don't you switch games in the stream? Do Galaxy Heroes, then Marvel Strike Force and Jurassic World, etc. See, that's not too difficult over here, where you can quite comfortably switch games midway. I don't know how you go about even doing that on YouTube, because they got a whole different way of like linking what game you're on and stuff. He has to stop every 4 hours because it won't let him go over. That's strange. Oh wow, now they're up to like 8,000. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do too comfortably in that one, am I? Bad times. Let's do another arena battle. Should be clear to go one more time. Wow. Okay, we've got a purple gear guy there. But he's a villain, so he's going to get hit a little bit harder than the others. Yeah, I mean, I love both platforms. I love Twitch and I love YouTube, so they both have pros and cons, really. Twitch, you get a little bit more freedom in the sense that you don't have to worry about licensed music and such like that, like demonetizing you. YouTube, I feel, it promotes you better. It's easy to build an audience over on YouTube because, you know, they recommend similar videos. So, like, when Arnold puts out a good video or something, I do something very similar, they'll recommend me on his, and so it has like a natural organic way for people to find me. You don't get that here. You know, I can be on Fortnite at the same time as like Valkyrie, for example, but I'm not going to get recommended to any of her viewers, so they don't know I exist unless they already know who I am. That should... Oh, he survived. I thought that was going to kill him. Right, he's gone now. Whoa. You don't have everything works before you just ask. They have raids and stuff too. So what kind of games are you guys all playing outside of, well, these two really, like the two that I'm known for? Outside of this, really, I'm playing a lot of Mass Effect Andromeda at the moment. It's probably one of my favorite franchises of all. That and Fallout, I'd say probably my two favorites. And I held off the game for ages because it got such a bad rap. But EA sent it me anyway. So I give it a go, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Isn't there a competition going on for that, was it Dota 2, whatever it is? I'm sure there's a competition for that right now on Twitch somewhere. City Skylines, I wanted that game actually. A friend of mine used to stream that. Playing Division 2. You play that game as well? Dota 2. Fortnite and some World of Warcraft. Every day, oh right. I guess that's what you know, keeps its popularity going. Never really got into the esports games, mainly because I tend to suck at them. So all those kind of things, just yeah. I tried at Fortnite, but there was all that building stuff, man. That was complicated. The building was what was getting me killed. I tried Apex as well. I enjoyed Apex Legends, but I don't like having to play with a team of strangers. They were just running off all the time and doing stupid things. I'm like facepalm, and now I've got to fight a whole team by myself. I remember my very first game actually on the PC. My entire team just ran out there with no guns, and I was like, really? And there was already a gunfight going on, so I don't know what they were planning to do, like just, throw harsh words at them or something. I had to grab a pistol in the middle of watching my team being gunned down, and then I took two of them out before I died, but there was nothing I could really do. I was lucky to get them. Any good red stars yet? Where's my roster? Obviously you got the ones for Cage and Ant-Man, which wasn't too bad because I unlocked him from Chromiums. Not Chromiums, what are they called in there? Premium Orbs. Yeah, then most of my red stars are on other characters I don't really use, unfortunately. But I've got some decent ones sat around like Quake. I got 5-star on Hydra Sniper. Woo! 2 for Psylocke, 2 for Gamora, Rescue, Spider-Man. So yeah, some of the decent characters, Colossus, Fury. But unfortunately, just characters I don't have yet. Borderlands 2, Tally loves the Borderlands franchise. Loves it. Battlefront 2, I'm really, really good at the ships on there. No good as the characters, unfortunately. Remember watching your Fortnite stream, which was painful. Yeah, dude, I sucked at it. I never claimed to be good though. It was a community thing. A lot of the community played Fortnite, so they were like, DB, why don't you stream it? I was like, well, if you guys want to play with me, I'll stream team games with you. But yeah, the building thing was just, I reckon I'd be much better at PUBG because I could do, you know, stuff on there without having to build stuff. But I don't own it, so. Can you show top rank at your arena? Wonder if we play the same shard? Yes, dude. I'll have a look, Ryzen. Let's have a look-see. Hail! Whoa! Pixie hype in chat. What's going on, dude? Alright, this guy is numero uno. He's probably OP as hell. 155,000 team power. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't have a lot of Krakens on my shard, I tell you. 159,000. Got 118. A little bit more. But I mean, look at me. I'm 47. I've played daily. The fudge is that about? What's the difference between red, yellow, red, and hollow stars? Yellow are just normal. that's your normal stars. Yeah, that's what you get in your farm. Red, it boosts their stats depending on how many red stars you've got, and a hollow red star means you've got that boost ready once you have that other star to go in it. Ridiculous amount of shards you need. Yeah, there is a lot of shards, but you got to remember that you get 2 per drop on this rather than the 1 on Star Wars, so it kind of it almost evens out. You're getting 2 at a time, so really you need 15 drops to get 30 shards. Your third on your arena and best is 100k. Dude, what level are you? I wish that was all I had to deal with. Haven't seen you on Twitch in freaking forever. I know, it's been like a million years, dude. So you're 58 and the best in your shard is 100k. I'm 55, I've played daily, and people on mine are like 159,000. That's just mean. Why do I get that unlucky? Gotta put pressure on the content creator, right? You couldn't put me in an easier shard, no? Is there not a poor people shard that I can join? I feel more comfortable there. Give me the gear. Whoa, no. Whoa, I almost opened that. I had to like hold the button down to prevent it clicking. Yeah, give me that stuff. I've got no use for any of it yet, but I'm sure I will. How long have I got for... no, not that one. Oh, this user interface is so clunky. Where is... I've got 7 minutes. I don't have time to get into the top 500. I need 2 more battles. Do a few more campaign things, climb up a little bit more, and I'll boot up some raids. I don't care about your storyline. Let's do this. I kind of wish that arena stuff was based around how much money was spent or something. Like they would only fight similar. Yeah, I mean, it would make life a little easier for me, but I'm sure the paying players to keep the game going would be a bit annoyed never having an advantage. 300 shards to go from 6 to 7. Yeah, true. Is there a way you can search other rosters in the game? I'm pretty sure there is a, you know, a .gg type thing for this game too. I just don't know what the address is. Okay, well, this team is essentially the direct counter to mine, so I need a nice power advantage to get through this. Ah, nice. That'll have Gamora as well. Boost team. Oh, it is literally msf.gg. Nice. Oh, you can't search people's rosters on that. Oracle, that might finish him. Right, he's lost death proof now, so let's get rid of him. Bloody raccoon hits so hard. Oh yeah. Restart out bad boy. I'm just curious what else is further up these nodes. I've done all of the farms for the day, and I had a little bit left over energy, so might as well do some battles and climb up. Oh, I finished my lovely cold coffee. Delicious. As I said earlier, any of you that are new here, no clue who I am, check me out YouTube, youtube.com/dbofficial125. I'm there as well. I'm a bit more established over there, despite the fact that I've only really been there for, what, 5 months? Oh, 6 including now. I only really started there like the very end of December, like 28th or something along those lines. Other than that, I used to just kind of export a couple of things over from YouTube. From Twitch, sorry. Twitch is where I began and then just kind of gave up on it. Funny sees more regular type of characters in Arena. The meta for Arena Yeah, I saw a couple of screenshots from Casino where he's recommending like the top arena teams. I was like, yeah, I ain't got none of those, so yeah, none of that was happening anytime soon. Before I build my little beginner team. My counter. The thing I've still got to learn is like, who are the priority characters to kill? You know, who does what? There's so many kits that I'm still unfamiliar with. So I tend to just kill the one first that usually causes me problems. One that does the damage, generally. Like that raccoon. Yeah, she seems pretty good, to be honest, dude. I farmed her early. I'd already started farming her before people said, you know, you need to put this team together. I'd already, you know, because you get given Cage. I wanted Daredevil anyway, because I actually watched his show. So I was like, well, I may as well get some people with some sort of synergy, and Jessica Jones kind of pops up early. Don't have top tier Captain Marvel or Doom, etc. You're a super whale and you're still not even close. Oh, another Night Nurse shard, really? Need another one? She used to be a big deal, if I remember. Like, right back when the game first dropped, everyone used to go on and on about buying the Night Nurse pack that was out. It was buy that and buy the Captain America one. I never did. Never bothered because, you know, I'm... let's be honest. I'm pretty poor, so I couldn't be bothered to like scrape my pennies together for anything like that. Just as well, because I ended up dropping the game at the time. I'm still free to play now. I haven't spent a single penny on this game. Just kind of playing it for enjoyment, and I'm gradually getting more and more into it. I think she's just a solid healer. Yeah, I think that's why everyone went on about her for raids when the game first began. I mean, I run this squad and Iron Fist does all my healing, so I'm pretty cool with that. Okay, fair few characters. That's how Ultron. That's a guy I hate facing. My lord. The node with Iron Fist. That was crazy when I first began and was so underpowered. Glad you stopped by, Siggy. She was a usable healer back then. Does she not really have a place in the game anymore, Lewis? Focus on Doctor Strange. Really? Okay. Normally, I would have targeted this guy because I know he keeps bringing more people into the battle and I find it very annoying. Yeah, we'll beat up Strange. You're bound to know more than me right now. I'm still learning. I mean, this is kind of how I ended up as a skilled player on Galaxy Heroes, was players like Kale, Chor, Bonifay, and so many other experienced players used to give me advice. And I gradually just adapted to it all and ended up being the one giving advice. That'll be the same here, I imagine. Let's see a reaction to my roster. Casual free to play for almost a year now. Wish I could see it. You have to post up a screenshot of like your top stuff on my Discord server, dude. He's garbage tier now. Cooldowns are too long. No utility. Single target heals. No extra effects. Super bad. Not too. Ah, that's a shame. Did her kit change, or did just in general the mechanics of the game caught up and surpassed her? You know, other characters came in that could do what she did, but to a wider range and just perform better at her job. Devs have no idea what they're doing when it comes to teams used for legendary events. Case in point, Spider-Verse. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally new to all that. I don't even know what most of the teams are. All I know is I need Shield and Kree. Because Valley Flying told me to do those. EBR, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you on Twitch again. Yeah, it's nice to be back. I don't know if it'll be a regular thing yet. I will compare the numbers and stuff to how this. I'll probably alternate on Twitch and YouTube for a little bit and compare the numbers and see where I want to make my stream home for Marvel Strike Force. Nightnurse is strictly a raid character, but Doctor Strange. Ah, so yeah, Strange essentially replaced her, doing her job better. Just a power creep thing. Stayed the same, and they changed sports around her. Fair enough. Not sure how it is, but playtime equals whale. Generally, in these games, it's resources, isn't it? But you can buy more resources with money, so money tends to do a great deal of it. Nightnurse fell out because she doesn't have synergy with many tunes. I'm guessing my missus and my doggo have gone to lay in the bedroom where it's not 1,000,000 degrees like it is in here. It's like my hat, wearing a hat has always been like a long trademark of mine. I started streaming when I lived in an incredibly cold house. I didn't even have a carpet yet because we hadn't been there very long, and it was freezing. However, it became like a trademark. When I didn't wear it, everyone would always ask where the hats were. But the downside is when it's roasting hot like right now, it's quite unpleasant. But because I wear a hat so often, I'm lazy with my haircut, so I can't even take it off if I want to, because it would look like I'm homeless. Nice with Carnage. Used to be a top tier player, pay to win. And just because the power creep he hasn't changed, but a bunch of characters have been added, now he's crap. Yeah, that tends to happen to a lot of characters in a lot of the games like this. I don't know if many of you played Force Arena, Star Wars Force Arena, but it happened there too to quite a few characters. Everyone went like developed them, and then they released a couple of like really overpowered characters that made everybody else irrelevant. The game never recovered from that either. Keep pushing through here, spend the rest of my energy. Only got a couple more battles I can do. I'm just wondering if there's anything else good up here. Or at least, if not, like, in regards to farming a character, maybe a decent node that I can farm for gear that I'm always in need of. You quit playing a few days before I did. Yeah, I remember there was a point around the Red Star release. I remember seeing a lot of guys raging on YouTube and were quitting the game and stuff. Didn't really know overly what was going on or who they were, but I do remember those videos kind of blew up a fair bit, even like outside of the game's community. Chain that onto a few. Boom! You alright, Boo? Were you in there because it's hot? Yeah, I thought so. You want me to give Paparino a treat? One treat for the fat doggo. Well, no, if Chaos still here because there's bound to be some pixie spam. Do you want some? Should we give you a little bit? If anyone's wondering who Pixie is, if you're new around here, she is the little perk you get, like the little loyalty badge. And like the emotes you get. Look at us, right rock. Are these good? Are these yummy? You gonna give Daddy 5? 5? No, you're gonna give me licks. That's cheating. 5? 4? Yeah, there you go. Oh, you can give me both of them. Okay. Look at all that knowledge. All these yummy meats. Are they good? You gonna look at the people? Who's all this? Over here. No. No? Okay, you just want your food. You don't care. Yeah, is that good? You can't keep staring at the pack. You're not getting any more. Fix. Should everyone in the world subscribe to DBOfficial125 on YouTube and Twitch? Totally not. Totally not making a nod. That's a good girl. Gonna take them. Ugh, my hands stink of doggo treats. Ugh. Oh, that's that Winter Soldier dude, isn't it? I actually have red stars for him. Let her sniff the bag. She's generally just hovers around the cupboards where her food is. Just posted some on the Marvel. Okay, sweet dude. I'll check that out post-stream. Yeah, the Marvel section of my Discord server slowly starting to climb now, which is quite cool. There was like 2 people there when I first opened it. And there's a good regular 20 or 30 people chatting in there. Just like my Galaxy Heroes area, which used to have like 2 people that would post a message like every couple of weeks, and now there's like 500 plus people chatting there all the time. Die! Don't know what the move does, but it looks cool. Daredevil's so awesome the way he just like wipes everyone out. As long as they don't have counter, that chain just goes crazy. Pop you. Give me access to this character that I will not farm or use yet. Boom. Get rid of her because I hate that heal block she does. There we go. And done. Sweet. Oh, what? No, there was more people. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's cool. My team was so overpowered for this stage of the game that I haven't had a chance to use that move till now. There we go. There we go. Can anybody become a Foxnet boy these days? I imagine so. No, I don't know. It comes down to the content and stuff. Obviously, I'm a well-known theory crafter for Galaxy Heroes on YouTube, so and already had friends within the program like Mobile Gamer and such. So yeah, it was much easier for me to get in. I just got to learn this game, and then I can bring all my theory crafting over to this one too. Let's actually learn all the mechanics at the moment. It's I just so much to learn, so much to learn as quick as I possibly can, while also doing content for my other games. Have we got like everything done now? Challenges, Blitz is already fairly satisfied. Boot up, EU5. Alright, that one's up. And let's go and get one of those done. If we got the stuff, I think we do. One happy pupper. Never heard of you. That's it, mate. Yeah, I don't think many people have within this community, to be honest. If you check me out like youtube.com/dbofficial125, you'll see I'm considerably more established over there with a different game. And I'm really hoping I can help people out on this game the way I do on that game as soon as I really have as soon as I grasp everything there is to learn on here. But there is so much to learn on here. There really is. I thought at first maybe I could just stroll into a game that's very similar, won't be too difficult. But there are a lot of differences that I wasn't really aware of at the start. But I'm enjoying it, so not too bad, not too bad. We'll get there. Got a lot of cool people in my community on both platforms that are helping me out, giving me pointers too. So if you got any advice, feel free to throw it my way, dude. Could use it. Come on, load. Clear through these raids. Use up my energy to help my guild out a little bit. Alliance, sorry, and then I'll probably call it a wrap for today. Ugh, so hot. We need aircon. That's how hot this place is. Like I've never needed air conditioning in any place I've ever lived in. Let's face it, UK just rains all the time. But my word, where I live right now, I feel like I live in a boiler room. Boom, 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 boom. It's nice to actually have in-game music for a change. I always have to use royalty-free stuff whenever I make content on YouTube. Come on. And what I'm seeing right now for viewership, I don't seem to do too much worse here than I do on this game on YouTube. So it's still up in the air where I'll make my home for live stream in Marvel Strike Force. you. I can post my top 45 characters Discord. You can see a difference. Sounds good, man. Throw it up. I'll have a little flick for it. Hopefully give me some ideas of what I should be doing once this team is kind of put together. I'm feeling I'm close to getting there with my defenders now. They're either like 4-star or 4-star or 5-star, or like right on the cusp of 4-star, and they're all gear 7 at least, so I'm getting there. From the Star Wars game, it's bad stuff about that game recently. Yeah, it's been a bit of a mess, buddy. It really has. The community and the developers are kind of like, and communication even between the the sponsored creators like myself and Capital Games doesn't exist. I love the game, so I still create for it. There's a lot of people that come to me for advice on it, so I'm never going to leave the community. I'm going to keep creating, but yeah, it has been a bit of a mess lately, to be fair. I'm hoping the game will recover and get back on its feet. But I mean, I'm not tied down to one game anyway, so it's not going to affect me as much as it does some of the other creators, fortunately. I play this game, and over here on Twitch, I've done Fortnite and Jurassic World and stuff like that as well before, FIFA. Just got to get my PC ready so I can stream more games than these mobile games. It's a bit of a potato, to be honest. Really struggles with the high-end games. Didn't actually mean to even click that move. Gotcha. Hey there, Poochie. What's up, bud? Long time indeed. How you been, man? CG needs to fix the mod issue. Yeah, because there's all sorts they've got to do. I think they've got a heck of a lot on their plate right now to get any sort of goodwill once again from the community. And it doesn't help that the influencers are completely cut out by them. I personally, my own opinion, I don't think that's particularly smart. I think a lot of games embrace the creators because the creators have a way of riling up or calming communities to some extent. And but because we're completely in the dark all the time and all these things happen just like that, and we're caught out by it too, it's not really, it's not really ideal for damage control in any way, shape, or form. What is that? GCR Grand Arena Championships. It's a new mode that's coming in, well, a new version of Grand Arena, where it's kind of got a divisional tier system, so you're going to go up and down. But it's a global system, so I'm not 100% on it, but it reads like me at 4.1 million galactic power will end up facing like 5 million pluses in the higher divisions. It may not be that way. I may be capped to within my power and only go up against the very best within my galactic power, but they've not really explained any of that, so people are kind of raging and panicking. What are you doing, Pix? She's scavenging, isn't she? Because she just had food. You're such a chungus, you know that. Where's the little pupper? Excuse the doggo toys everywhere and my missus' shoes, because women in shoes, right? You right, little P? How's the little one? You gonna give daddy 10? 10? You gonna leave me hanging on stream? That ain't even cool. 10? Cool? That is cold. Utterly left me hanging there. We have words later. Right, let me get into the final raid, the considerably tougher one. Okay, nobody's gone this way, so I will go this way. Look for an awkward boss, or that one's gonna struggle for a lot of people. It looks like the initial boss one that a lot of the mid-game players are gonna get stuck on, so I shall head that way, I suppose. By no means have I got a powerful account or anything, but I seem to have a more optimal team for some of these raids than some of our members do. So how do you like the game so far? It looks like you've been playing about 3 to 4 weeks. You'd be pretty spot on there, dude. I've been playing about 4 weeks, I think. I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. I've only really recently started getting into Marvel as a whole. I didn't grow up a Marvel fan or anything. Didn't even grow up a Star Wars fan, to be honest. I kind of fell into it through Knights of the Old Republic. And with this, I stumbled onto it because it's a similar game to a game I already liked. And have got into Marvel through that. So I'm kind of learning the lore at the same time as the game. But overall, I'm enjoying it, and the fact I've got a community to enjoy it with and play with, like within the Alliance and stuff, that's making it a lot more fun for me to learn. I think if I had gone in blind, if I wasn't a creator, I wouldn't be enjoying it as much, because it's pretty overwhelming when you first start the game, especially when you got Krakens on your arena shad like I do. I mean, my team's like, what, 47,000, and people on arena shad, despite me playing daily, are like 159,000, so it's a bit like, what? And I can't climb particularly high right now. Boom, boom, boom. How long have you been playing Wolf? If I can learn a little bit more about the game, get my knowledge up a little bit more, you'll probably see some more collabs come in with the more established creators for this game. A lot of them have already reached out to me about collaborating with me, but I just don't feel I have a lot to offer their videos at the moment, so I've kind of, yeah, I've got it on the back burner. Hey there, Solo, what's up, buddy? Cool to see a lot of my regulars still appearing, and lots of new people also. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping I'd reach newer people on this by bringing it back to Twitch. I mean, when I streamed this on YouTube a week or two ago, it was all just my usuals. There was nobody new, I don't think. That's the trouble being the brand new guy to community. No one's even aware who you are, therefore isn't even searching. Get rid of you. You should go down in like 1. I'm gonna spread the damage a bit. It makes life easier for Iron Fist to heal people. I find when I taunt with Cage, he takes so much damage it puts me on the back foot. Deal with her. Get rid of that counter. I still can't get rid of that counter, but we got him anyway. He be done. You're literally the only one on Marvel Strike Force on Twitch right now. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know there was actually 2 other people when I went live, because I had to look around to see what kind of life there is. There's a couple people, I think one had like 6 viewers and one had like 2 or something like that. And I had a look before. I know Casino was live and he had like 700 or whatever, and he told all the other creators, feel free to swing by. And I did swing by the stream, but it was obviously, once again, I don't really have anything to contribute because I don't, I don't know much about it. So I just lurked in the background. You ask maybe if Casino can get you a shout out when you're about to stream. Yeah, I mean, if he's willing to do that, that'd be pretty cool. Does he stream just here? I know he does videos as well, but I wasn't really sure if he was on YouTube too. Make sure to follow, says Vicious. Indeed, if you're enjoying this, if you like my personality, feel free to hit follow, because you're probably not going to learn a great deal about the game from the very beginning of my streams. Not unless you're a complete beginner too, and then I can actually advise you to avoid a few mistakes I made right at the start. Yeah, and if you like my doggo, of course. That's what most people follow me for. Yeah, the AI isn't particularly smart, I have to say. They do some pretty strange stuff. Like they don't get counter up straight away. They don't effectively heal and things like that. But Defenders v Defenders is quite annoying. You don't get any use out of the bonus damage against villains and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the guy with counter ammo. Let's get rid of Electra. I need to protect Iron Fist. He's looking a bit soft, and he's the only one that heals, so... You go and hit him. Good, they didn't take Taunt, so that's a bonus. We can get rid of his counter would be nice. No, but didn't nearly kill him at least. Seems like a waste to remove that now. May as well hit them both if I have to take a counter shot anyway. There we go. Done. Always get counter at first and you win. That is generally how it goes, isn't it? Oh, he does streams on YouTube and New Blitzers comes out. So yeah, he's a kind of on both areas as well then. Yeah, I would like to have a specific home for my streams, but at the moment I don't. I think I'm just going to end up flip-flopping between both platforms because I am more established over there. And I would like my Marvel Strike Force community that's in its building process to, you know, be on both. That would be nice. Because I will be making videos there for the game and then possibly streaming it here. I mean, I'm going to export this over to my channel because I know there are a few people that have probably not come here tonight. There's a few faces that usually appear in all my Marvel stuff there that haven't popped up, so... Right, counter! Boom! Get that heal because Punisher's looking squished. He takes a bit of a beating as well, doesn't he? AI plays everything stupid. So, yeah, that's the same way in Star Wars as well. Cool dude, 4171. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to my slowly emerging community. Let's get rid of that heal block. That is not a good thing to have on somebody that gets splatted as easily as Daredevil does. Oh, this is looking rough. Keep them alive. God, he's taking a beating. About to have a turn, so if I kill him, cover me for a split second. Chain that bad boy. One. I just know I'm going to lose into an AoE attack in a moment. More heals, come on. Stay alive, Iron Fist. I'm taking some shots right now. More energy. Back to counter. Not going to be hitting him. Ah, Punisher. Every time I need to do the big shot. Oh, he's dead anyway. Awesome. This is a tough node, though, to be fair, compared to some of the other ones. Get it down to, like, 4v1, and I'll be rather happy with that. In fact, I'll be rather happy just not dying and actually beating this node. Get rid of your counter. All the others stay alive except Punisher. And I've done his ability up, so it does heal Punisher too. That seemed to stand out as something I needed to do when I was reading the kits. Boom. Like Captain America, dispel, no buffs. With his shield instead of defense up and taunt. But you never play auto unless you know you can win. Yeah, I usually hit auto in a battle when it's down to like 5v1 in Blitz. That's about it. Alright, one more battle, although I don't really have a team. We just lost. Just lost Punisher. Nobody here seems like a great fit for him. I mean, I could chuck in Crossbones or somebody, but I have to just pay to res him, I think. Spidey is good. My one's a bit underdeveloped though. That's the trouble. I kind of need to develop a character like him that would be a great plug-in when I lose one of these characters, just to prevent me having to waste cores. So yeah, perhaps I'll give Spidey a bit of love shortly. Ellie cheered that in the background. Her Spider-Man is pretty awesome. Yondu, would he be a decent one for that one? I find mine's very soft. It just doesn't seem to do a lot. That's why I was curious if they had nerfed him from, you know, around. Because everyone used to advise you get him. I've not been particularly impressed so far. Though mine isn't great, to be fair. But in comparison to others at his gear level, he just seems a bit underwhelming at the moment. Yeah, got that chain kill. Kill her. That ultimate of hers does so much damage. I don't really want to be messing around with it. Not when I've just used cores to bring Punisher back as it is. I dodged, come on. Right. Oh, it's just hand now. That'd be fine. We'll run through this team. Overkill to the max. Oh. There's me clicking too fast. I'd already clicked it and then I spotted it. No patience. Doesn't really matter which way I do this, they're all going to die in one hit now. Fifth slot defenders can be Spidey, Night Nurse, Miss Marvel, or Punisher. Okay, awesome. That's actually really, really handy info. Because, yeah, Punisher has a habit of being the one that dies, so being able to plug someone else in when he does, rather than having to revive him, would be pretty handy. Right, so there we go. I've exhausted my raid energy on both. We've knocked out everything now. Let me just sim my challenges. Give me the goodies. Just to see if I have any more orbs. We opened a fair few orbs today, to be fair. The Night Nurse option is seriously lacking in damage. So it's really kind of a slow grind version. Keeps your team alive and tanky, but doesn't really take theirs out quickly. My top ones are Marvel and Punisher. I only got 2 starred on it, then I can get the 3rd. I've got to develop another character. Yes, we do have a few more orbs. Good stuff. We can open something else before we head off. What do we get? Oh, it's just going to be the boring orbs. Basic orb. Let's get my whole one shard then, shall we, guys? There we go. That was thrilling stuff. I think my gold is always welcome. I'm starting to lose that a lot quicker than I used to, especially as the gear levels are climbing. I'm really eating that up. I used to have millions and not understand why there was a gold crunch. I'm understanding it now. Donation. I find the fight scenes in this game very impressive to watch. Yeah, I really do like the animations and stuff we have in this game. Need to get more people up at the gear level, the player level, so we can advance a little further here. Be handy. Is it even worth doing these ones? I mean, that's essentially tenacity, isn't it? So I suppose that'd be handy. I do get heal blocked a lot. But focus, is that even needed on like defenders? Hey there, Mostef. Yeah, I got sponsored to cover this game a while ago. I did one stream on YouTube, and obviously I'm really established on Galaxy Heroes and over on YouTube, and you know, friends with Mobile Gamer and also with Cerebo, so was able to get in. Punisher, although the same gear tier, seems to be very same. He just dies too easily. Boost these up, I suppose, because I do get debuffed a lot, which is annoying. I don't seem to really apply many, so I don't think that's overly useful right now from the team I'm functioning, well, relying on anyway. Hopefully that will reduce the amount of debuffs that's screwing up my raid runs. But that's it, guys. I think I'm kind of out of things to do for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please hit the follow button here and join my Discord server. And I'll type in my YouTube because I put up essentially daily videos on YouTube. My Marvel content is going to increase. The stronger I get here, the more I learn, the more you're going to see over there. There be my YouTube, so feel free to go and subscribe over there. Thank you, Rorock. Appreciate it, buddy. You have a chance to res with Shield Medic. Yeah, she never does that for me, but always for the AI. Pixie's here to say goodbye as well. Oh, little pupper. You give me a kiss? Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Just the one to do. Okay, well, if you're in my Discord server, Mostef, you'll get a ping when I go live anyway, so you won't miss anything that way. See you later, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. It was a blast. Thank you for my cheer, Grande patron. Thank you to all the people that followed me today. Awesome to meet a new community over here, and I think we may have actually, at peak viewership, I think we actually beat YouTube for this game. And there's the follow. Thank you, dude. Love you, Pixie, says John Solo. She loves you too, dude. See you all for the next stream. Till then, we out of here. No, we're not, because I clicked the wrong thing. I went to Star Wars. We out of here this time.